Well, hot Dragon Ball banana fire. What were you guys even talking about? What is up, Posse?
It gets a little crazy in here.
Off the record here.
Off the record.
What up? This is Brandon.
Plead the fifth.
Oh,
I broke my Marv.
I got him.
Sorry.
Could have happened to anybody.
Got him.
A hot Marv.
Yeah.
I got him.
Bananas.
What was it?
Hot banana Marv.
Hot banana Marv.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball. No, hot banana Marv ball.
Yeah.
Got you.
Dragon Ball.
Hot banana mall.
That's Mark. I'm Chad. That's Brandon.
Yeah.
We are the Minnesota Toy Posse.
Yes, we are.
/ the Toy Posse for you worldwide people.
Because we are going worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide.
Yep. So we haven't done an episode about new toys or whatever things that we scored, and you scored some of this stuff.
Yeah, we've had a lot of special guests or swap reviews. So
yeah.
And this is technically what you guys got at the swap that I didn't go to.
yeah.
Yes.
The one that you're regretting not going to.
Yeah, you definitely regretted not.
So obviously, it wouldn't be a swap without getting some Hot Wheels.
And
so
it wouldn't be Minnesota without Snoopy.
Yeah, I got this Snoopy. This one seller was like just giving away deals with Hot Wheels. So I got the Snoopy one.
What'd you pay for
Red
that?
Baron. I don't know. It was like 2 for $2, I think, or
Nice.
$4. Two
I always
each,
loved like
$2
do
each.
you remember the Red Baron song that they had for?
Yeah, it was like during Christmas time, right?
Yeah.
About the Snoopy taking out the Red Baron.
Snoopy's bomb.
Yeah.
Special place in my heart.
And then I had to get a Batmobile, which the one I didn't have, and it wasn't a Batfleck one, so I had to grab this one.
Oh.
I think it was like a early, like late Golden Age, early Silver Age comic. I mean, Batman version. Of the Batmobile.
I might have one of these coming to me. I mean, people grab me stuff all the time, and I forget what it is. So I had a bunch of Batman cars coming to me at the swap.
It's a very unique looking Batman.
Dude, I love the sparkle.
I think it's 50s.
Say,
I think it's the 1950s Batmobile.
That's tight.
It's very aquatic
But
looking.
the top looks different than the regular 1950s Batmobile.
It does.
So I'm not sure exactly what year, but comment if you know, because I'm a little rusty on my Batman knowledge. So
That's Bananas Batman.
yeah, that's been holy bananas, Batman. Everyone's been looking for this one. This is like the coolest and only
This has
Fortnite
got to
figure
be on the figure of the year.
that I'm getting
One
because
of
it's
the
a banana
figures of the
suit.
year.
Like, why not? Like, I have the banana suit Lego mini figure, so
You're
might as
only
well
gonna
have a
get the
bigger
one?
banana. Well, no. I meant I'm not. I'll get several bananas, but not any other character. Like, not that tomato head or any of the other ones. These are
Don't mind
weird.
if I take that.
Yeah, take it off.
'Cause you're-
Got it from the MVP.
Yeah, he
Christian
picked me up
DeCazzi?
a couple of these because
Yeah.
I was like, I need 2 to make a bananas and pajamas. You know,
Nice.
but I'll probably get another one. What I like about the Fortnite stuff is that it's got a lot of accessories that can be used with other figs.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, I definitely want this dude. I forget what his name is, but I'm on the hunt for him.
Do you think that's part of their shtick?
Is the accessories?
Yeah.
Are you getting that
Oh,
ninja?
for
You getting that white ninja?
sure. Oh, I
It
got
was like
that dude
Oh, okay.
down here.
Do you have all the ones down there except that the one next to the banana?
I don't have him because I
Oh,
sold
okay.
the one I had was a ripped box. I think that's the Black Knight. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, well, I don't have him. I have the rest.
Oh, okay.
But
But
that
you had
doesn't-
him at one point.
Yeah, but the box is ripped, so I sold him at swap. But I got a really good deal on him, so I gave someone a great deal for him.
Yeah.
And I'm probably gonna buy this little hang glider.
Yeah.
They also got a little 4-wheeler that comes with these. That's really nice. I mean, vehicles for Marvel Legends.
Yeah. I think
Just
are they
6-inch
making the
figures.
golf carts? Because I think there's like a golf cart in the game.
They got a golf cart.
I stopped playing before all the updates.
I've never
so,
played the game. I love the figures. I like the colors. I like the styles.
Yeah.
I mean, then there's the 2 different kinds. There's like the Jazz wares, and then there's the McFarlane. So I have, I have like the guys in the suits.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make them my wild card gang.
Yeah.
Like in a DC dial.
You need a
or
bigger
something.
guy though
Well, they're
for
the
that
Jazz
for
wares
the Ace or whatever.
I definitely, I should take like an old Bane figure and then make him like
Yeah.
Ace was the girl.
Oh, then what was was he the 10 or the
I
Jack?
think he must have been
Yeah,
the
the 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Because the Jack was like a really skinny dude.
Yeah. Ace was the girl because remember she
Oh,
had
she had
the
the
mind
psychic.
powers and like.
Batman had to like save the world by like calming her down.
Have you
or
ever
whatever.
seen?
'Cause she's
It was
gonna
the
die.
It's not even an episode of Batman the Animated Series, but you can get it if you own the series. It's a episode where it's Terry McGinnis.
Yeah, I thought that was Batman Beyond.
harassing, but it's Terry McGinnis harassing an old Amanda Waller.
Yeah.
About like
I
Batman.
saw that.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, and it was
It
really
found-
cool because it was about Ace had grown up.
Grown up, yeah.
Yeah, and that was a great episode because
Yeah.
the Joker kind of had like control over her, and all of a sudden she just like got like her wits about her, you know. Well, she was dying. Remember, that's what it was. She was gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
Spoiler.
What they, yeah. Well, I mean, if you want, if you know it, you know it.
Yeah.
And they go into some of the backstory of Terry and Batman and stuff.
Yeah. Wasn't he like? They're kind of insinuating that he was his dad, or
no? Well, they used the DNA. They were gonna do the whole have the Phantasm do the whole kill his parents to kickstart the whole Batman thing because they think that like they couldn't have their own kids, so they used Amanda Waller, what's it, Star Labs or not Star Labs, whatever their thing is.
Catamus.
Yeah, they used some of Bruce Wayne's DNA that they swiped from a crime scene during the Justice League years, and put it in as like this is the donor, and they don't anonymous donor, and it's Bruce Wayne's DNA. So it goes in. Terry's born, and then they're gonna have Barbara Gordon as the Phantasm kill his parents, but then you know she doesn't do it. She refuses, and then it's like 15 years later, and then they have the Batman Beyond. Yeah,
and which is a great show.
Yeah,
I like fave. I loved it. The music of that too. Oh man, the intro was dope.
Like as far as like new stuff that DC had created.
Yeah,
I mean, because there's tons of characters that they've had for a long time that we all love. Yeah, but Batman Beyond, granted it was Batman, but it's like it's a new take on Batman, and they actually bringing old Bruce Wayne into that.
Well, it's the
that
whole,
was
like,
so smart.
Who would take over once Bruce Wayne's old?
World is gonna need
the
Batman.
and the tech's going to change, and I mean, not only that, but I always tell my friends this when they just see Batman Beyond for the first time, because it's, 15 years old? Oh, God. More than that, 20?
20 years,
it's like
right?
2000.
2000, yeah.
Like
So it's
right
like
after Boy Meets World, because the guy who plays Eric
But that move,
Terry McGinnis.
That move at that time was bold, and I don't think people were ready for it, and that was only, I don't think it was even 2 seasons.
I think it was just
two.
Just two.
Now would be, if it came out yesterday, it'd go for 5 seasons.
Well, you know the rumors.
Yeah.
Are they going to do a movie, or are they going to do
if they made a
reboot?
live-action movie, they want
Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton to play old Bruce Wayne.
But for the new Crisis on Infinite Earth,
right?
The Crisis on Infinite Earth, they have the guy who voices Batman animated series
Conroy
be the Kingdom Come Batman.
That's going to be cool. That starts Sunday.
Yeah, I hope they don't do crappy graphics.
Do a Batman Beyond.
Let's not have him do it. Let's just have.
I think that'd be kind of cool.
Keaton as an old.
I don't know, man. I think that'd be kind of cool.
Do the successful. Have just Kevin Nolan do it.
Yeah.
But something. One last thing about that. I can't
dark
remember.
And gritty.
Yeah. But
like
then dark and gritty, like Sin City, Marv. I got 2 Marvs. It was like $5 each. It was a heck of a deal. Oh, dang, so this is Marv. I have a couple Marv figures.
Is that a McFarlane?
I think so. But I think it's more mobility than a.
I think I'm old because I can't read those small letters anymore.
Yeah, you are old.
I know.
So I got him.
You're missing a gun though.
Yeah, I'm missing a gun, but I got him loose. It's a loose figure, so it's not, you're not always gonna get all the.
You're gonna get a gun. You could use one of the Bananas guns.
Yeah. But I got him, and I got the other version of Marv, and this is all the movie Marv, not the comic book version. So this is Mickey Rourke, and then him holding Elijah Wood's character's head because he had the, that's the only way to stop him.
Ooh.
Huh?
Oh.
Yeah. So this is all. This is all from the 2006, 2005 movie.
The first one or the second?
The first one.
Yeah, the first.
The second one wasn't
in the second one, right?
Parts of it, because it goes all over.
Yeah.
But they don't do enough. I feel like they didn't do the other books justice.
No.
So
I mean, this is tight though.
Yeah.
It is
See,
cool.
the one thing about these figures, I found that they kind of got like a. Well, they have like a smell to them, a certain smell.
Like the plastic
that they use
and the paint.
Because Mark Hall bought Michael Clark Duncan.
Oh yeah, his character. Yeah.
And like that guy, you remember he's like the big cop or whatever, but he opened that up and it just had this weirdest smell, like kind of like a
benzene.
Well, they sweat.
Yes.
Like those type of plastic, because he had those clothes that he had, the rubber clothes. That
so
over the years
it smelled like.
Yeah. Ugh, that's kind of scary.
Yeah, gasoline-ishy type.
Yeah, I had a Azrael Batman that smells weird. The cape, because of its same type of material. So, and also in the same deal, I got this Cyclops. So it's, I think it was one half of the Jean Grey pack, right? The Phoenix pack.
No.
Or which one is that one?
This is a Toy Biz. He came by himself.
Oh, okay.
He's from the.
But I like the classic look with the gloves and the boots.
He's from the Sentinel, my favorite wave.
Oh, the Sentinel wave. Okay.
He's from the Sentinel wave. They got a variant of this one where he comes in his X Factor stuff, blue with the white.
Okay.
But this is a great
classic
figure.
Cyclops.
I mean,
and I don't have a Cyclops figure. It was between that one or the '90s one that they came out with the jacket on. But I like this one a little bit better.
He skipped leg day.
He always skips leg day.
He's not even supposed to be this built. He's like, they call him
They even
slim.
add wrinkles.
Yeah.
Look at
They're
that.
like
Even add wrinkles to the pants. Put that back up there on the legs there. Look at the inside.
Yeah.
And he's
not built.
Is he custom or does he
no,
really look that shadowy?
That's what he looks like.
Yeah.
Wolverine calls him slim.
Yeah.
This is a really strange.
But also, a lot of people
figure.
look slim compared to him.
Oh yeah.
They got Azrael. First, they got. All right.
No, let's do this just because it's
Fine.
like every.
It's the torso. Smart Hulk.
You're on the hunt for this.
I have the heads, the body. I just need the arms and the legs.
So you have the head, but you didn't bring it.
No, I wasn't. I didn't get it at the swap.
Oh.
I've had it because I got Beta Ray. So they saw it in another episode.
I can tell by that weird chest hair that this must be a Banner or
It's definitely Banner Hulk.
Banner Hulk. Okay.
I guess they took out some big scenes from the movie that had him kind of. Like, actually, it was from Infinity War that they took out like a big.
The one
scene
that they
where
showed
he broke out of the armor.
Literally the one that they advertised and everyone was waiting for and it didn't show up.
It never happened.
Yeah. And I got Azrael in that deal with Cyclops and the Marvs.
What is
so
this?
I don't have a regular Azrael. This is just like
DC
so. This is
Direct?
my first one. I have him as Batman.
Can you explain what this is? I don't know what. I'm not a DC.
What? Yeah, you're nothing.
Well, I just don't understand.
He was like part of like an Assassin's Guild type of thing that was like based out of religion. Like was it Catholicism or similar? Because they had saints and stuff.
He takes over for Batman after Bane breaks his back.
But he starts out as this, and he's like an assassin for.
Oh, I didn't know he had. Snap!
Oh.
I like that.
But he goes crazy. Like his training caused him to have and he was already weird to begin with.
He's like going around as Batman, really hurting people.
He like almost kills Bane, and then Batman has to come back and take him out.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. That's
but
really
he's
cool.
always
I like
operated
his mask,
as
man. His mask is really cool.
His name's Jean Paul Valley.
Jean Paul Valley.
And I don't know. I don't know what the organization is that he's part of, but it's like an assassin / like religious.
Is he part of like the Ra's al Ghul thing?
No, he's like because they're all like he sees visions of like saints from like Catholicism and stuff like that.
He might
or Christianity
mess with Constantine then, or.
I don't think they've ever had him cross over. They just started having him cross over with the major people. I mean, Constantine only crossed over with like Swamp Thing.
So they're probably bringing him back.
Who? Azrael?
And Constantine.
Well, yeah, they brought him back already.
Yeah.
That's like the best thing that they did for those TV shows.
Is Constantine rights owned by Disney now?
No, it's DC.
DC okay. I didn't know.
Yeah, they're all. He's a DC character.
Oh.
Image. I got this from Tony. Tony
that's
Tao.
Cool.
Yajirobe and Corin.
Love that cat.
Original Electronics Boutique sticker still on it. But these are the like 96 figures. And at the bottom you see they're from the Saiyan saga. And then you have these guys from all the Frieza saga, the top 2, and then you have Frieza in second form. So the top 3 are all from the Frieza saga, the Namek saga. And then you got Yajirobe and Corin and Chaozu from the Saiyan saga.
Is that Chaozu? Can you hold that back
That's
up,
the
please?
one that your manager has. It just doesn't have the hat. If he had the hat, it'd go for like
Dave
50,
Sikorsky,
60 bucks.
there you go,
but
dude.
he should sell. If he's trying to sell his, I'd sell it at 40 because it's beat up and loose and doesn't have the hat.
Doesn't have the hat.
I think he's going to keep it. He's actually going to go up to his parents' house and see if he can find more toys.
Okay.
This
I
hat,
wholeheartedly encourage him to do so.
This hat right there is missing.
Oh.
Unless he finds it at his parents' house.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just on a whim, I picked this up, and I picked up another
on
Superman.
Clearance.
For $6. I'm not gonna.
The Mega redos,
limited.
right? Or
these are numbered to 8,000. So
okay.
I mean, there's not 8,000 Green Lantern fans that are gonna probably want this someday, or who knows? Maybe I'll open it. Whatever. But for $6, I wasn't gonna turn it down. I picked up the Batgirl and the Poison Ivy for $6, and I got the Harley Quinn for $8, and I have the Superman already, so I have all those now.
There's only like 2 or 3 that are actually valuable.
The Superman one goes for like 50. Because people
one
really
of the
love them.
One of the Batmans does.
The Batman goes for some money.
But a certain Batman, because they redid Batman like 3 times.
Her. Yeah.
And one of the Lex Luthors, I think.
Remember that guy was at GalaxyCon.
Oh, the guy. Yeah.
But I wasn't gonna pay to have him sign anything.
Yeah.
You designed this toy line.
You got paid to do that, dude.
Yeah. Like, you should be signing stuff for free. We're already supporting you.
Yeah.
I kind of agree with that.
But these I got at the swap. I traded for some legends. I traded the Wasp from the Cull Wave, the Black Widow from the Cull Wave, and the Medusa Walgreens exclusives. And I didn't even really want to trade, but he had like complete like stories and runs. So I was like, all right. And the guy took really good care of these. So I like kind of had to. I couldn't. You see that 1980? I mean, that's
what's his name from
JP's his first name. I can't remember his last name, but he's the Patriot. He told me from back in the day. He used to hunt Marvel Legends and help other collectors find them. He really was a nice guy. Like, we kind of laughed when he first joined the group. We're like, oh, the Patriot, because he brought it up. But then he was like, man, I really appreciate what you've done, because I've moved away for like 5 years. And he's like, what you have here in this community, helping each other and like not robbing each other, he's like, that's something really special. And like, made me feel good, you know. I was like, that was sweet. Everybody's favorite, Dragon Man. If you guys are looking for a Christmas present to get me, it's not this comic, it's the Marvel Toy Biz Dragon Man.
Why? How much is it?
400 or something.
I knew that was.
Is it like the Fing Fan Foom, or it's like
Look
hard
at
to
that.
get?
That's a robot Spider-Man and thing.
Oh wow! What?
And he's fighting them.
Notice how
and
this
Magneto,
is also. Excuse me. Notice how this is also a 1980 Marvel comic. It jumped from 40 cents to 50 cents.
Still cheaper than it is today.
This is August.
And that's when it went up.
And that's how this is the gimmick. This Marvel comic could be worth $2,500 to you, and that's why we were upping it to 50 cents.
But this one I could win a shopping spree.
Yeah. So now they're back. So they still
back and they suck.
still better.
They suck.
Honor it.
I'm a Captain America fan too, so I was like, man, I don't know.
Wow, it's interesting.
He had some other good comics. In fact, one of the vendors chased after him, but he had missed him. He's like, I was just going to trade him for the rest of everything he had.
Yeah.
Botrock the Leaper, I've always liked him, you know, because he's like, I can go toe-to-toe with Cap. He really can. Oh, Mr. Hyde? I think that's Mr. Hyde.
Mm-hmm.
He's always been like he's always after Cap.
Solomon Grundy. See? I'm mixing DC and Marvel, but that kind of looks like Solomon Grundy.
It does, or it could be Mr. Fix-It.
Ooh, nice.
You know, it does say the Mercenary and the Madman. This is what really sold me on these, because I remember this Baron Blood when I was a kid, and how like they always brought it up how like he was like the original Captain Britain, but got bit by a vampire.
Oh, there's old Captain Britain.
Yeah, so he got bit by a vampire and became like, this is his brother or something that was like Captain Britain.
Okay.
And became a vampire. So then this guy picked up the mantle his brother had.
I kind of remember this one.
But Cap killed him with his shield. You know. Because it's like, for some reason, the metal was like silver or something. That for some reason, he could kill him with that.
This is kind of cool. You got all these, man.
Special 40th issue right there.
Oh my god! Like, once I like started looking the prices up online, I was like, I really got a good deal. You know what I mean? And he even said that, he's like, you're getting a really good deal. And I was like, well, dude, I think he just was kind of enamored with meeting me and being like, he couldn't believe that I had like done something like this.
I feel like that every time we're in his presence.
I know. I know you do. Everyone does.
There's
the Red Skull doesn't feel that way around me, that's for sure.
Why is Falcon just standing there?
Yeah, he's like, I'm sad. He looks like he's at a funeral.
So apparently he's like, I'm not going to fight unless Cap can beat all you guys by himself. And look, he's even got the Black Knight back there. The bad guy Black Knight.
Oh. Did you get those with the comics?
Dude, this is...
Or is that just something that you brought with? Or that come with all of these?
These all came with.
Oh, okay.
Same, it was in there.
Well, it's not
What's
on
cool
card
is he's got Enchantress. I didn't even realize looking at that until right now. You know, he's got Enchantress and Scourge the Executioner, and that's like the Molten Man or something. So and this is just a tight.
Oh, that's cool.
I
have that.
Cosmic beings. So like Fire Lord, anybody that's been like a herald of Galactus, I've always been like a fan of like their stories. Like, you know, he kind of started off just like wanting power. You know, he wasn't like the Silver Surfer. He was the second herald, I believe, or the third, because he had Airwalker, which was an android that like died. Most of Galactus's heralds don't die because they're so powerful. You know, so there's him, Terrax, Firelord, Airwalker definitely died.
Yeah.
Then he had Frankie Ray from the Fantastic Four was Nova, but he always goes back to the Silver Surfer, you know.
And then the Galactus was a herald for
I have
Franklin
one of
Franklin
many
Richards.
of those.
So this is cool, you know. Anytime you can get a crossover of like two great, like iconic characters, like
especially Spider-Man and Wolverine.
Yeah,
Spider-Man and anybody.
Anything with Spider-Man, #1 issue with a crossover.
You know, that's something that they should do with the Pops is do like, you know, they had the Spider-Man and Iron Man. They should do a Spider-Man Wolverine. Because they did go at it, and like they had some pretty fun adventures together, even though they didn't really like each other.
It was hilarious.
As
when
I'm talking with an upward inflection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have to recast Wolverine.
When they were in the Avengers, it was awesome.
Yeah.
You know, and then this is yours. You've been bringing this out, bragging about things to come for quite a while.
I told you the last couple of times, and
this one's got a lower price than all mine.
That's because it's the Bionic Woman. And
look at mine says 30 cents, 25 cents. I take it back.
Okay, well, mine's somewhere reasonably priced in the middle. But I brought that back because I told you guys in the last couple episodes ago that this lady that I know found a bunch of Bionic Woman toys. She said were in perfect condition. They were up in the rafters of her house. I don't know what her house looks like. It was just it was one of those finds that you really like, a really fun hunt. Well, I got them. The basement must have been completely finished because there wasn't a lick of dust on them. Brandon, can you grab those? And I'm going to add them to my collection. I'm not going to sell them.
I wouldn't.
I couldn't believe
for the right
condition.
price. For the right price, you should sell them. But
I'm going to keep them for a while. But what she didn't tell me. That is mint in the box. The only thing.
This is for you two other people that
know who
this.
The Bionic Woman. Well, the $6 Million Man.
I know.
Brandon, you know who
But I'm
that
just saying
is.
about the toys.
Right.
No one knew or.
This was a very popular. You don't see
but once
them
it stopped becoming popular, I mean, people aren't going back.
Well, yeah. But
until they make the Bionic Woman movie.
Didn't they try to make the $6 million movie?
No, they're doing that.
Do you remember when they had a kid in the last TV movie they made?
Oh, God.
Sorry.
They had the Bionic dog.
Spoiler. Ooh.
Well, they had a son who got in an accident, and he was even more bionic than both of them.
No, they are making a Bionic movie. It's going to have Mark Wahlberg in it. But anyways, flip that around.
Who?
You got to buy two, get one on the Bionics.
I mean, this is just a... This is from 77, 78.
Check out her headphones.
Yeah, I mean, this is...
Here, her bionic ears ping, just like on TV when you turn... ding, ding, ding,
ping.
Ding, ding, ding. Check out all the bionic circuits.
Well, the one thing is, like, too, you have the clothes.
Right. Just go angle right there, this way. Yep, you can see the little cut. That's the only thing missing down below, Mark.
Oh, yeah.
That right they took out the UPC. To order something. And so that's the only thing. Please don't stand that upright. It'll give me a heart attack. It's crunked on the bottom. Just go ahead and leave it flat. There you go. Yeah, it's not in perfect condition, but I don't mind.
She stands fine.
Then all of these came with it. Mint. So I asked her, I got to hear the providence behind this. And it turns out...
She's feeling like a sassy senorita.
Designer budget fashions for Jamie Summers.
Sadly, we could see somebody walking down the street in that same outfit today.
It's a party outfit with matching shoes.
Saying, hey, I'll throw my key in the bowl.
Some of the outfits are worth like thousands of dollars. I couldn't believe it.
Look at someone paid $620. Corner Plaza, that was the spot.
I mean, she had the foresight to keep it.
Oh Lord, the fashion.
Mint. I mean, she was the collector, right?
Lilac butterfly.
So here's what happened.
This is the Fiesta one.
Yes. So here's what happened. She and her husband bought these for their daughter back in the 70s, and they were going to use them as stocking stuffers. And they had a big party for Christmas Eve, and her boss came over and got the complete line of everything for her. So they had to quickly go stash that.
And they forgot about it?
And forgot about it.
Nice.
And they were getting ready to sell the house, and they were cleaning, and they came across these up in the ceiling tiles.
For certain days when you feel
how
silk
amazing.
and satin, and other days you just want country comfort. You know, and gold dust.
When you're on the go, when you want to get that denim jumpsuit on the bottom.
It's casual day.
It's always casual day for Jamie
Dazzler, Limelight. Here
lunch date.
Lunch date. It's only lunch.
Yeah, just lunch.
And then here we are with another peach dream.
Look at the.
It all comes with shoes, too.
Look at those big chunk shoes.
Trimming and matching platform shoes.
Do not machine wash or dry. Hand wash only.
I mean, like you said, these outfits are probably worth more than the actual figure.
The one that I saw was there's a tennis outfit.
Unpunched.
For $611.
And look at, they're all unpunched.
Are they all unpunched?
Well, 2 of them are
I didn't
unpunched.
even notice that.
2 of them are unpunched.
Drives up the value.
Just made my day,
you
bro.
know, but this one is punched, but still, this is the Fiesta outfit, so I can only imagine it goes like for quite a bit. You can throw a party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the comic and the Bionic Woman figure, I'm going to tell you right now, it is a total of, I really don't know how much they would go for. But
anywhere between $1,000 and $1,000.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right. But that's the why I brought the comic back out. But I think I'm going to keep those for a while. I'm going to display them. I'm going to display them for a while.
Bionic
do a little bit of research on it.
Put in a nice shadow box.
Yeah, I'm going to buy some shadow boxes
and put it in one big collage thing. It will look really sweet.
I had to move all of my. I'm going to make one thing specifically for all $6 million or Bionic people.
My Bionic people.
But I never thought. I always wanted to get the Bionic Man in the box. I've got one. Now I've got this. I'm leaving it right there. I'm not going for Bionic Bigfoot in the box. I don't have $1,000.
So. Look at those shoes that she's got right there, though.
They're running shoes.
Brandon's got a pair of those.
I do.
All right, Brandon's getting hesitant. I can feel it. Are we getting close?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're good.
All right. Oh, thank you for the ring, by the way.
Oh, hey, you guys know.
Yeah, look at my ring.
Go,
what?
There's a swap coming up on December 21st.
There is a swap. December 23rd at
21st, Bloomington VFW.
Another Saturday swap?
A Saturday swap, last one of the year. We're going to blow out the year right. Couple presents for friends. Toys for tots. I don't know.
Do that. Yeah, we'll do some kind of a. Yeah. Cool.
All right, guys. Show up.
Later.